Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome. Come on in.
Come on in.
Let's see if it's showing me live.
You're live. Woohoo.
Oh, it's not showing on here. There we go. It just comes up now. Let me get this open, if it will allow it. It said a few seconds ago. I don't know why this thing is so slow. So, you start greeting everyone.
Okay.
Do you see anyone?
There's 10 people in. Hello, everyone.
Well, I said start greeting everyone, so say hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Angie. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jean. Hi, Bill. Hi, Madison. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Laura. Hi, Marcia. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Guess what day it is? It is Stamp Day.
It's Stamp Day, but we get to open the catalog today. Woo!
The new catalog has gone live, so I'm super excited about it, and I have some really fun stuff, and I am going to be doing another, guess what, Bill? Slimline card.
Slimline. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, I'm really into them. I've made quite a few. I've sent quite a few here recently. So we're going to go super quick through these announcements. What time do they have to sign up for Paper Pumpkin?
To the 10th, which is Sunday.
Is it Sunday already?
Sunday or Monday, yeah.
Wow. Okay, you've got till the 10th if you want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. It's a subscription order that comes right to your mailbox every week. And this one is Celebrate Life's Champions. Can't wait to see the stamp set on this. It says, send handmade cards of appreciation to everyday heroes. I might be donating some of mine to the military active servicemen.
Jackie from Pittsburgh.
Hi, Jackie. Okay. Bonus days have come and gone.
Wow.
But
already. Now you get to spend them.
Yes. If you got the coupons from bonus days, which I got a few here, don't I, Bill? You get to spend them. And I just put this in here as just a reminder. Spend your coupon codes.
Yep.
Guess what else?
You can get Piccadilly perks.
That's right. So
when you spend it, too.
Yep. When you place your orders, for every order that is $35 or more each time, you end up getting Piccadilly perks, which is a loyalty program. And it's just specific to me, not to Stampin' Up. But for every $35 purchase, you earn a point or a letter from the word Piccadilly. And once you earn and spell the whole word out, you get a $25 shopping spree through me that I pay for, plus you get free shipping and tax. I pay for it all. So it's about a $35 value. And then a plug to join my team. I've got a group of pearls, fun, creative people, and we would love to have you be on that. And this is actually a really good time. The holiday season is quite a big time for crafters. And
I can't believe we're already in the holiday season. It's only August.
Yeah, I know, but you got to start crafting early for some of these projects.
Seeing the corn was starting to turn in some places. That's not good.
Yeah, the corn is starting to turn here in Iowa. But even if you just want to join just for a discount, that's fine if you're a discount shopper. Stampin' Up! Supports that. In fact, most of my team is made up of discount shoppers, so no big deal. I do have an added bonus, though, Bill.
What's that?
So, for everyone who uses my host code...
Which is new.
That is a new host code. You're right. This is a brand new one. So, out of the new catalog, we have these absolutely gorgeous little jingle bells, and they are in red, green, and gold. You can find them here. Let me actually show this. I'm going to open the book because I get to open it now.
To open the book.
So they're right down here.
What page?
on page 28. Thank you. And as you can see, they have used these, they have a little pair of gloves that they're giving away, and they made just cute little gift wrapping on there. And they're great for gift tags also, but if anybody who places, you ready? 60 $60 purchase
$60
using
purchase.
this host code by Saturday at noon. The first 10 people who do that are gonna
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
some people missed out on that
Some
last
people missed
drawing,
out because it went fast.
and they were they were kind of disappointed. So I've got 10 people this
10
time
people, $60.
using that host code.
You get your perks.
And you get your perks on top of that. He's
That's
right.
right.
Plus, if you do more than that, obviously, you're going to get your Stampin' Rewards at $150. So, okay. The announcements are done, unless you have anything.
Nope. Let's go.
Okay.
I wanna
Share
see
my
all this
video.
brass.
Share my video. See, you're
Yep.
not doing your job.
Yeah.
Do you not want your Scooby Snack?
Hey, we hadn't got that far.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Earn it, mister.
New host code.
New host code. You think you got that?
That's right.
So, listen, you guys, this book is chocked full of all kinds of stuff. But what's really cool is there's some returning items from last year that were favorites. Especially, there's like the Moose Punch and Stamp set. Mary Moose came back.
Mary Moose.
And there is...
Did you find all my notes in there?
I found all of your notes. Yep,
Yeah,
your wish list is quite large.
That's right.
So on page 45 is the Gilded Autumn Suite. And I just want to point out this paper, which I have down here, and I'm going to be sharing it with you. But they also have the brushed metals on this page. That's
Very manly. Very manly. Brushed metal.
So there is 6 sheets of this foil paper that matches. I'm going to be showing you that here in a minute. Well, why don't I just do it now, and then I'll show you everything else. So look at this paper. I mean, we're talking like gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's got the copper on it. And then it's got, you're right, kind of a herringbone manly. Or not herringbone, fish.
Yeah, herringbone.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
And then obviously some beautiful fall paper. And then
Oh, wow. Look at that.
yeah. There's like, look at this one. This one has the copper and gold mix. This is a specialty paper, Bill. Here is the new brass.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's so pretty. It looks gold, but it's brass. And then look at this. And this matched kind of our Forever Fern. So of course I wanted to pull that into it and just use the new color combination. And let me just show you this so that you can see the difference up front. So here's gold. Oops, my papers are stuck. Here's the copper, and you can see a huge difference. But the new brass kind of fits in between the two. I hope that helps you see the difference in the metals.
Wow. Look at that.
Isn't that pretty?
Shiny.
Yeah, you just like that brass look, don't you?
I like that brushed metal look. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very pretty. So we're going to be using this tonight.
I showed your reflection in that when you picked them up.
Woo-woo!
Woohoo!
So, very pretty stuff. And it has different kinds of embellishments with it and some ribbon. But then if you go on to the next page off of this set from the beautiful autumn is the Gather Together. And I don't know if you guys remember this from last year. I demonstrated it a few times. Well, we're going to be using this in our creation too, because remember how this had, it says a returning favorite. And it really was. People were crazy about the maple leaf, and I'm not sure. What are those leaves? Are those
Some kind of
oak
or something.
And so when you spritz the paper and you run it through the, we have a brand new machine coming to the next month. I forgot to tell about that.
Yeah.
The Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. But when you run it through there, it will make a two-toned paper cut out of it. So I have to show you this tonight in some beautiful cards. So I'll be using this with the Forever Fern that I told you this paper kind of reminded me of from the regular catalog. I wonder if I have that handy.
Well, you should.
Maybe I will. Oh, we're also going to be using the Ornate because this So Grateful is perfect for fall season, the Thanksgiving, and then this Forever Fern. So we're going to be using from this catalog and from this catalog, old and new, and just kind of mashing it up. Let's get started. Any questions so far, Bill?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
I love the brass.
Yes, that new brass is gorgeous. Thank you. So the other thing is we're going to be using just...
I'm just going to take that.
Do you think you earned it?
I did.
So here's kind of another little thing. I need to use one die cut out, and I'm going to use it from what?
I just watched the video.
Oh, it happened, and he laughed at his own hand going in. So from Tasteful Touches, I'm going to just use this one die cutout here, and it ends up looking like, let me pull this off. It's a stitched cutout, and this is mint macaron. Also this paper, so this will be the only time I'm using this. However, if you purchase it together, you do save 10% for the Tasteful Touches. This is the one that I used last week with the feather. It has this really neat set of dies that go with it.
Here.
That's good. I can just have it over here. Except for, I'm going to be using the In Good Taste elements. These are wooden elements. These are perfect for kind of your fall and autumn creations. And then I'm going to be using the So Grateful from the Ornate Thanks set. And this is a bundle that you can get 10% off too, but I'm only using the, normally I try to use right in sets so that you can see what a set does, but I'm doing a mashup tonight, and I think it's kind of fun to use things from opposite sets that I have. But I'm only going to be using this on this first card tonight too. So let's put these aside. I have some Very Vanilla cardstock.
Very vanilla? That's not Whisper White. You normally use Whisper White.
I know, but we're doing kind of a autumn feel.
Autumn soft feel, yes.
Yeah, so we need to do some colors that fit, and I didn't think white. Well, actually, I think the color combination from this paper...
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and we're mixing up metals. So I've got the copper metal here. I've got the gold metal here and the new brass on this piece of paper.
Oh, awesome.
So I know we're going to mix up some metals here. And, okay, now you flustered me there.
What's that?
I said you flustered me there a minute.
Why?
So I don't know. Okay, and then the Gather Together. So this we will be using in the next card, which I'm going to do a Slimline card on that. So I have got 4 different pieces of this paper. I've got this one that has kind of the pumpkins on one side, and this one that has the mint macaron, and I just kind of want to look at how I like these. I love this pattern on here. It has the mixed metals, but on the white it's a little too bland, so I'm going to switch this one. And then this one has the copper, and I like the feel of that. Well, actually, that's too much color by color, so let's do it like this. Okay, so these are cut at 4 inches by 1 inches each. Sometimes you get those little scrap pieces. This is perfect way to use up scrap pieces. Okay, any questions or anything before I get going?
Nope.
Okay.
They're enjoying it. Well, the only question comes is my mom asking if I did not get supper because I grabbed that my Scooby snack.
I fed him tuna and tomatoes tonight.
It was good.
Yeah, that's what he got. We made, I don't know, it was a thing when I grew up. Of course, we had garden fresh tomatoes when I grew up. We didn't buy them. I didn't plant anything at all this year. No tomatoes.
No flowers, no nothing.
No nothing. We were duds. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm just kind of randomly going to place this down.
Kind of willy-nilly?
Yeah, kind of wonky.
Wonky?
Yeah. Let's try not to get the glue all over the place, okay?
Okay.
And since they're the same size, these scraps were cut to the same size, I can kind of manipulate them a little with that green glue, and I want them to kind of overlap a little bit. They don't have to be perfect by any means. Izzy's coming to say hello.
Yeah, Izzy's coming over.
And just kind of across this paper somewhat so that it kind of fills it up. What does she want, Papa to hold her or what?
I guess she wanted up, so here she is.
I think someone has spoiled the doggy. Do you know anyone who would do that?
I don't know, but Beth Ann says, hi, Izzy.
Okay. So then, this is just, you know how I start with a simpler card. Then I'm going to go ahead and use this label, but I'm going to go ahead and do a stamping of the So Grateful. I have a 3/4 inch scrap of Very Vanilla, and I am going to just
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, this is an early espresso that I'm using.
Early espresso.
Mm-hmm. You know what I think I'm going to do? Where's my little...
Where's your flagger? Oh, no, you're going to cut it, huh?
I'm going to cut it, yep. Because I think I'm just going to go real close to
Hi, Tara. Hi, Joy. I know you've been on there for a little bit.
Joy's been on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when Joy's not on, you're the one who's to blame.
That's right.
Okay, so I just cut this down, and I think what I'm going to do is pop it up, and I'm going to push this out to each of the ends. And you know me, I usually don't like sag, but, well, maybe I'll do one over here. But I'm going to leave a little room here because we're going to stick some embellishments in there.
Are we?
Yeah.
All right.
You crack me up.
Is that the wooden ones you were talking about?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's just kind of stick this on here in the middle. Great. Now over our kind of wonky, I'm going to just glue this down. I try really hard. I could pop it, but I try really hard to keep my cards about where the postage won't charge me any extra postage.
There you go.
Okay, so there we go here. And then let's pull out these embellishments. And I want to take a large one. Yeah, aren't they cool?
They're cool.
And I love this side. It has a little more detail. And I'm going to take one of these small ones.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't that neat?
Now it's in the new catalog?
It's in the annual catalog.
In the annual one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But very cute. So there are, one side doesn't have that line in the middle, so I would definitely want it to have that line. And I'm just gonna take it and poke it in like that, right underneath of there where I left that space. Look it, easy peasy, great way to use up.
What'd you get them out of? What was that?
This is called In Good Taste. It's the wood elements. In Good Taste elements.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a couple other designs other than that in here. There's some wooden dots. Yeah. Yeah. So that you can use. And we could add, actually, we could add some of those on here to give a little more detail. So let's just see what it does. Let's get these little, I don't know what these are called. What are these called?
They look like plus signs.
Yeah, they do. Or X's or something.
X's and O's.
Okay, so I poked them out here. And since this is unscripted.
Unscripted.
And let's see, will that, I'm going to roll it just a little because my little mini glue dots are a little bit bigger than, oh, they have more detail on the other side, or is that just this one? They do! Cool, I was showing you the wrong side. Let me show you the right side. I'll hold it up here. See, there's a little, so you can just stick these on here like so. There you go. Another little added embellishment to your card. Okay, so this is the first card. Whoops, I want to do one other thing. I liked that these little pumpkins with this fall feel. And instead of using, I could have used the Cajun Craze, but it's just a little too dark for what I think pumpkins are. So I used a coordinating color, which is the terracotta tile, and this is our in color from last year. And I'm just gonna, right on the inside. Isn't that cute? And you can see all those metals. Now this was a super easy card.
That's kind of sharp.
Isn't that awesome? Okay, so let's put that aside because now we've got magic with the Slimline.
That's
so
right.
I'm going to give you that.
Okay.
And you can put that there with this. And then I'm going to grab this one from you since you have the dog.
Yeah.
Someone spoiled our dog to the point where I don't think she can live a day without him anymore. Okay. So there's a little instructional going on here. Let's start with this. So for my card base, I am using the same as I did last week with the Slimline. It just fits my envelopes perfectly. And I got my, which I think are really perfect for fall. I mean, look at the color combo with this.
Oh, wow.
From Amazon is where I bought these before someone asks. They are the craft envelopes, and I think they came in a package of 50. So I'm going to start with a card base, and this base is cut at 9 by 7. I make it super duper easy because quarters, halves, whatever, some of us are not as good at that and remembering it, and I wanted to be able to remember it. So then I'm just going to score this at 3.5 because it's nice and easy. And I'm using the stamp and trimmer, and it has a scoring tool right in it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you don't have to press really hard, but because I was at an angle, I wanted to make sure. It makes it so much easier. I never do my other cards, but when you're folding these cards, it makes it so much easier to okay. So let's go for a little instruction. First of all, we have the Forever Fern set. When you buy the two together, of course, you save the 10% because you bundled it. We're going to be using a lot of dies out of this and a few punches. So Forever Fern, let me put that away. Let me pull out the project sheet. Okay. So I have, we'll go one at a time. I have 2 pieces of Very Vanilla. They are cut at 3 inches by 8.5. It's nice and easy to go through your cardstock that way. And then I have a piece of this beautiful mint macaron with the copper foil. I hope you guys can see that real well. And this is cut at 2 3/4 by 8 1/8. Okay, so on one of these pieces, I'm going to glue this to have kind of a nice mat on these Slimline cards. I am so in love with these cards. I'm not sure why. It's just something different, I guess. And there's so many options. It gives you a little bit different area to play. And when I was making this card, okay, so you can
love the colors. Woo-hoo.
I know. Isn't this beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I got the green glue on here because I just did a little slippy.
Slip and slide.
There you go. Isn't that so pretty? Now, when I place this on here, you see that gives that nice little bright mat.
Ah, wow.
Yeah, so with building that. How's everyone doing? We've had a cut to the heat wave and it's been nice. We've even had windows open and doors open, getting fresh air.
Yeah, sounds like it's coming back though.
Shh, shh, shh.
You got that going the right way?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. You guys got to get one of these.
What, me?
Yeah, a bill. Everyone needs a bill.
Everybody needs a bill?
Light of my life. Right here. Okay. So now I've got this and our card base is finished. Now let's do a little bit here. I'm going to pull out one of the images on that stamp set, and I just chose the darker, the bigger of the images that I felt kind of fit what I was going for. And I'm going to use the mint macaron, and in full strength I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I kind of stamped a little hard. Did I do a bill?
You did a hole?
I did. And I'm going to come up in this corner and I'm going to stamp, and then right away I'm going to stamp again.
Ooh,
okay?
Nice.
So I give kind of, I know, this is such a pretty card. And then in this corner, I'm going to do the exact same thing. So full on stamp, half ink stamp, like that. And this was mint macaron. So it will dry a little lighter. Don't get inky. And when you put that in there. All right, this is going to be for the inside of the card now. So let's hook this on. And guess what, you guys? I thought maybe you would answer for them.
What's that?
Someone's going to be the lucky owner of this card tonight. And this is really a pretty card.
Ooh, it is.
It is. Yeah. Okay, so my green glue gives me a minute to kind of put it on the inside. Isn't it beautiful? So far, it's already beautiful. You don't even have to do much. You could put a sentiment, but I kind of went a little crazy. So, bring me the stamp set back. Did I miss? Nope, it's here. Never mind. I'm going to use this image, and I'm going to use the terracotta tile again. I could have used the Cajun Craze. I just feel like it was too dark for what I wanted. And I'm going to stamp 2 of these on a scrap piece. See, it really does fit that Cajun Craze.
Oh, wow.
Without being as dark as how Cajun Craze stamps out. We're going to use this again here in a minute. So you can stick that aside. Either place, doesn't matter. Okay, now let's go to vellum. Who doesn't love vellum? So in that Forever Ferns, I better check out what the name of the Forever Fern, and it's called Forever Flourish die set. I'm now going to cut out, and I've already done it, a couple pieces of this image. I cut out 2 of those. I cut out these already just to save time. And remember my trick of putting a little piece of washi tape over, and then look, you get a perfectly cut piece of whatever you're cutting off of the die before you stick it on to any sort of a
magnetic sheet.
Right, magnetic pad. Then I cut this image, and I cut it in the petal pink because I felt like this matched really well. And then there's from the other set, which is this set, so I need to go back because I said I was doing a mashup. So for the gathered leaves set, I took out the 2, what, I don't know, somebody tell me, are these oak leaves or something? I don't know what they are, but they're really cute. Now, I want to show you how you use these because they cut and emboss at the same time. So if you haven't seen this, you're going to want to get a little spritzer filled with water, and then you need to spritz the paper first. You don't have to do a whole bunch, but you spritz it first. When you run it through your brand new Stampin' and I got to get used to it. Stampin', Cut, and Emboss machine that I don't have yet, you guys, but I will be getting. When you run it through, this is what's going to happen. You run it through like this. Let me hand this to Bill.
Someone said they were maple leaves.
Are they maple?
I don't know.
Maple, I thought, had 5 points.
Yeah.
But can you see that there's 2 different colors? There's
Elm?
veining. Elm? Maybe elm? I don't know. There's 2 different veining in here, which I think is such a cool little detail. It cuts it out, and then it embosses it. And then when you wet it like that, can you see that,
Yeah,
Bill?
it works in the big shots. You don't have to get the new machine.
No, you don't have to get the new machine, but
The new machines are coming.
who wouldn't want it? I'm going to have one, hopefully, soon. Okay, so let's start here. And let me grab some of the new, this is the Stampin' Seal Plus. You can use the Stampin' Seal. It holds very well. Well, maybe I should show. I just like the Stampin' Seal Plus. So I'm going to try to look at this, and I'm going to eyeball where, doesn't that look gorgeous on it?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely gorgeous. Where center is. So looking at that, I'm going to go ahead and lay down. The trick to this is you don't need to press. It's so much different than Fast Fuse. You don't need to press. It's just light.
Ooh.
Roll.
Light
Yeah, it's just light.
Light and hook.
No, yeah, you don't even need to hook though,
Oh,
like you
wow.
did. Yeah.
You just do it 'cause
Okay.
you're used to it.
I'm just used to it. Okay, so just kind of come in here center. Like this.
What color is the those pink branches? What color is that again?
It's called Petal Pink.
Okay.
Okay.
Janet, did you get that?
Petal Pink. Isn't it gorgeous so far? And you can see where I laid down that Stampin' Seal Plus. Okay, now there's the vellum. And I think these are so soft and pretty. I'm going to crunch them. What? What? Why would you do that? Why would you crunch it? Because, we need to give a little more natural kind of feel. And these are just kind of waving because they're only hooked here, so they kind of have a natural feel. But I want these to kind of crumple up a little bit. And you know what? I've already laid down my Stampin' Seal Plus, so I can just kind of go off of here, and I can go, I'm going to go right on top of it that
3D
way.
action happening.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, liking that.
Did I teach you a new thing?
You bet. I
Okay.
can crumple that up real easy. Probably won't be
So-
anything left.
I'm going to do, just because I like things to have that little 3D feel, I'm going to do another one. And I'm going to come kind of back over this a little low. And I'm going to do the same thing. Let me get that stuck in there. And with this, do a little, and I'm going to go right back over. So I'm matching side for side. You guys see that, right? Only I have one big and one little here, which is okay. I'm going to do the big one at the bottom, kind of down on this side, and the little one at the top on that side, okay? What more could I possibly do? Well, let me tell you.
We can punch them out.
I'm going to take the terracotta tile again because I like it on my scrap piece of Whisper White, and I'm going to put, do I have enough room on there for my, I'll just use the back side.
There's always two sides to the paper.
There you go. And I am going to take the 1.5 inch circle punch.
Now, somebody said they might be sycamore leaves.
Oh, sycamore leaves.
Ah.
So that was the 1.5 inch circle on the vanilla that I just snarfed into. We're doing it again because I'm not going to put this on a card.
What'd you do? Ooh.
It fell into, when I punched it out, it fell into the, I'm going to give this to you.
Get that out of the way.
Put that in my trash bin because it got, and I'm going to bring that 1.5 inch circle punch back. And I'm going to center the Season of Thanks. Like so. Okay. And then, you guys, I am going to bring out the copper.
Ooh, copper.
And I love this story label punch. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love punches anyway. And I'm going to cut out the story label punch. Now, out of the copper, okay, and I'm going to use well, I'll do this, I guess, stamp and seal. If it doesn't, I better do this because if it doesn't, if I have to move
Don't
it.
set it there.
Yeah. All right. So instead of doing this way, which were all common, I'm going to go this direction. The 1.5 inch fits perfectly in here. So those of you who remember my whole punch theory about my starburst punch and my 2-inch circle punch will know that this is my favorite.
There you go.
Layout. Okay, I've got that beautiful, which matches in the background. Let's take a few dimensionals and stick it right on the back here. Bring our little trash bucket in. Like so. And now, look at this for the slimline.
Oh, wow.
Isn't this gorgeous? I mean, beautiful. I love that.
Some good names tonight.
I just love having that spray of that flourish and everything. I'm hoping you guys can see.
Oh, yeah.
Am I in camera?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that just gorgeous?
Yeah.
So look at, you've got your simple and then you've got your one that is more of like an avid crafter. This would, I suppose, not be so simple. Maybe a casual crafter, but it's beautiful on the inside. You can write your little note. Oh, I love it. And then, you know, I haven't, actually, let's just try this really quick. Will you hand me, while we're, I don't know, hand me that and this. Let's see how this actually stamps on this kind of craft. This is a little different. Let's just see. We'll put a little sprig there. It looks like it's going to take a little longer to dry. It's starting to, let's see. Oh, no, I guess
it's
it's
right away.
It's drying pretty good. That's awesome. So, and then maybe hand me these pumpkin doodles And isn't this great for a Thanksgiving card?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I think it's adorable.
We're
I think
not
they're
even the Labor Day yet.
I was excited about the new catalog.
It is.
And
Oh,
crafters
wow.
have to start early,
That's
right?
right.
Especially but I think this is just gorgeous. What a cute little holiday set
There you go.
for fall. And you know what? This could actually be happy birthday for someone who has a fall birthday. Now, were there any questions, Bill?
I've been asking them as we go.
Okay. They like it?
Yeah, they're loving it.
Oh, awesome, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember that
Get your deal. Don't forget your deal.
Okay, remember that if you liked all these items, everything that I showed you has now gone on sale through the Stampin' Up! Store. You can find that, just the Shop Now button here on Facebook will take you right to my store. For every $60 purchase, remember, I'm going to mail you these little jingle bells to get a start on your... Yes, till Saturday noon to get a start on your holiday projects, gift tags, and gift wrapping. And what else, Bill?
Let's do a drawing.
Oh, drawing. Yes. Would someone like to win this card? Would someone like to win these? I've got
to
two.
win those, they'll have to have shared last week.
That's right. You have to share the video to get in on the drawing. So last week, people who gave me their names, I wrote them down on these tickets. I'm going to shake these up, Bill. Will you draw a couple of names?
Okay. Okay, I got two names.
Okay, give me the first one.
Hazel Hayward.
Hazel Hayward. Okay, Hazel, thank you so much for drawing or for sharing my video last week. I don't have your address, so I'm going to need you to send me that. Just message me right here on Facebook, and then I'll get these out into the mail for you.
And the other name I drew was an Amy Speckerman.
Oh, I don't know Amy either. Amy, we got
new people.
New people. Amy Speckerman. Yeah, Speckerman. Okay, yeah. Both of you, send me your address, and I will get these sent out to you. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching the demonstration. I've got a Fast Friday video coming out also this Friday, and then I'm going to have a few more. I've got a couple of projects that I'm not going to do on Facebook Live that I think I need to just do regular videos out. So watch for them, because I've got some Halloween stuff coming.
Already?
Well, people have to get ready for that
That's
stuff.
right. Yeah, get
He's
ready.
saying already. Crafters have a little bit different timeline, Bill.
I know.
So, thank you guys. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.